Hey there everyone, welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault. We are doing the Omega Expedition right now, so let's cue up the music and see what's happening. Alright, so we are expanding our base right now. That's the latest thing we need to do. And if I recall, when we left off at the end of the last episode, we were adding some funky little windows in, right? I think we got one up in here somewhere. We got no power. We need more power here. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put in a couple more angled windows. I think we got enough stuff for it. There we go. Now what's it want? Construct a glass-roofed corridor. 3 and a biodome. Well, that's kind of annoying because we're going to need a ton of glass for that, right? So let's see what we need. Glass-roofed corridor times 3. We need 3 glass. And a biodome, I think, is 5, right? Yeah, 5. So we could actually do these 3 for now. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, we don't even have the pure ferrite for it. Okay. Wow. We're going to need to gather some stuff up, so I guess that's on us. We have to gather a whole bunch of this crap up. Get some pure ferrite going on. And then we're going to need to get some more silica powder, whatever it's called in this game. The sand, basically. Make that into glass. Which you'll do. That'll get this done. So yeah, make sure you... So see, knowing these things ahead of time, if you're planning on doing this, when it comes time for you to launch your game, and you want to start from a certain position, you want to throw some resources in there, throw some glass in there. Throw some... throw a bunch of ferrite dust in there. All the building blocks, oxygen. All of it. You'll be in better shape than I am. Tear through these missions that way. I'll tell you what, in the future, I will never, ever do one of these again without putting in at least some of the basics, I mean, I may not put in the glass or anything like that, but I will definitely be putting in the basics. Ferrite dust, oxygen, dihydrogen, sodium, all that good stuff. Carbon for sure. Just so I make sure I have it when I get started. I don't have to expend a bunch of time and energy gathering it up like I'm doing now. I don't even need this stuff. Why am I getting it? Because, you always kind of need it in the end. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the terrain manipulator out. Grab a bunch of silica powder. Don't remember how much it takes to make a hunk of glass. But when we get back there, we'll find out. So yeah, we're just digging us a hole here. Terrain manipulator. I got 160. Cool. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, wow, that didn't even... Okay, we really gotta... Yeah, we're gonna use ferrite dust next time or whatever. That did not fill everything up, but we'll see what we end up with after this one runs out. I'll run this down to nothing. There we go. Just keep digging under the surface here, right? Woohoo! Alright, well, let's see. We should have plenty by now, I would think. There we go. Get our little refiner down. Bingo. And you're getting low on carbon. Well, no, we have a lot of carbon. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and throw that in there. It's going to make 6. Okay. Well, that's enough. All right, so now... Oh, we needed... Whoops. Here we go. Back to the mining beam. We'll gather some more of this while that's processing. Then we'll make some pure ferrite afterward. It's always good to kind of multitask, you know, doing 2 things at once right now. Alright, so that's done. Perfect. Take out the glass. Take that out. And now we'll put in the ferrite. Oh, good. Okay. That'll get us a bunch of ferrite dust. Alright, so what did we need? We needed 1 dome. Which, oh, we can actually build that right now. Alright, well, let's do that first. There we go. And then these things we need 75 pure ferrite. We have none. So 150, 225 altogether. So as soon as we get that, we'll pop that out. See what else they want us to do. Hopefully not much. Caught that just right, didn't I? Alright, here's the glass roof corridors. And we'll boom, boom, and boom. Construct wall screen and an octa cabinet. Okay. These are decorations. Do I have these decorations? I hope so. Wall screen. Nope. No condensed carbon, no sodium. Octa cabinet. Pure ferrite. Alright. We got no sodium, huh? Alright, well, let's do the octa cabinet real quick. In fact, we can just pop that right here. Alright, and the wall screen, condensed carbon, and sodium. Again, I thought we saw sodium here in a deposit form. Nope. Alright. Well, we'll definitely find a little carbon. Maybe we'll find some sodium too, I hope. It's a little, yeah, rusted metal. A lot of copper here. We may have to jump planets for this. In fact, I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to grab some of this while we're here, just because it always comes in handy. But yeah, I think we're going to jump planets for the sodium and the carbon, just because there's not a lot on this planet of either of those. And I think we'll have a much better chance finding it on another world. So let's grab this up real quick. Just because it's here. And it'll come in handy whether we need this or chromatic metal, doesn't matter. Alright, good enough. We'll see what other planets we have in this system. So I'm sure we'll find a better spot. I mean, I could fly around and look for carbon. Do we have any on here? Oh, I didn't mean to land. That was a bonehead move, bro. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, we could look for some carbon on this planet, but it's really going to be tough to find it. Let's get out of here. Let's see what else we've got. I think that's a cold one there. Yeah, sub-zero copper dioxide. Sodium on that planet. Paraffinium, silver. That'll give us plenty of carbon. And this one here. Torrid. Alright, you know what? We can go here. This one should be more than enough to find plenty of carbon, which we can refine into condensed carbon, of course. And we should also find a decent amount of sodium there. If we don't, we can always zip down there and just find one sodium deposit and scoop it all up. I mean, that would be the worst thing that could happen, but, you know, it'll happen. But in any case, let's see what's going on down here. This will be... I remember this planet. I think this is the one we started off on. This entire mission, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure. We're going to need 3 wall screens. Okay. So a decent amount of sodium and a decent amount of condensed carbon. Like I said, that condensed carbon is nothing. What else can we do while we're doing that? Phase 2, Phase 1 is all done. Build a wonder projector. We got to do that back at the base. And then, yeah, then we'll reach the second rendezvous. We should be able to do all of that in this episode, I would think. It should not be an issue. Provided nothing dumb happens. Alright, what do we got here? What kind of base is that? Are you a good base? No landing pad. You know, we got a landing pad. I should put a landing pad at my base. That's really dumb of me. Actually, not to have one there. Alright, well, I see lots of plants around. That looks like some O2. You know what? We're going to grab that O2. Yeah, definitely. And is that... Oh, I can't see. I thought I saw some... Yeah, I thought I saw some carbon crystals, but I could be wrong. But this O2 will definitely come in handy. I don't know, sometime last year they changed these plants a little bit. Now you can kind of get stuck on them, whereas before you used to just be able to walk right through them and pick them all. Now you got to kind of dance around a little bit and not get stuck on them. Or is that just me? I'm pretty sure they weren't always like this. Like, ugh, you know. Alright, let's grab some more. Alright, almost got enough. Cool, a superheated rainstorm. I love those. Alright, we got one more over here. Awesome. Alright, so we want to... Alright, I see some carbon and I see some sodium. That's good. Yeah, lots of oxygen on this planet. That's good. We needed it. Alright, let's grab that. Grab that one. We got decent protection against these storms, which is cool. Where else? Where else? Well, here's some carbon over here. We'll grab that. Yeah, once that shield wears down, though, the heat's going to impact us a lot more. But for now, we're okay. Come on. Oh, that's O2. Wait a minute. Oh, here it is. Lost sight of it for a second. Well, that's good. We're actually getting condensed carbon instead of just regular old carbon. That's good. That saves us a little bit of a step at least. Head on over here, grab this plant. Another one over there. Keep hoping to find a bigger plot of these like we did with the oxygen when we landed. Sometimes you find them like that. A whole bunch of them, 15, 20 of them. And that's a huge help. But we'll keep our eyes open. There's 2 of them here. Good. Okay. Some more carbon this way, so let's go over there. Yeah, decent amount of crystals there. Yeah, see, now we're taking the... now we can feel the heat. And I think we need selenium to recharge that, so we don't have any. There's some in the system, though. Uh-oh. Alright, let's move on. And animals and Sentinel's not happy with us right now. Oh, good. The storm's clearing. All right, good. Whoa, there's a hole. Oh, there we go. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah. Yep, got a whole bunch of it here. Good. You know, unless you're mining or something like that, this is probably the best way to find sodium. I mean, yeah, you could find deposits. Like, you know, we had that one planet in the system that does have sodium deposits on it. But this right here, we came here for the carbon and the sodium together. Yeah, we got it. We're in good shape. I think we'll be able to go home after all this. And finish that base off. Hopefully that's the last at once. Alright, a couple more. One. You may as well grab each and every one of them, I'll tell you that. There it is. And it needs a battery. I got a battery. I'll recharge that. Yeah, no problem. And we will recharge our life support with that. And where's our ship? There it is. It's this way. Good. Okay. We got some carbon on the way back. We're going to go ahead and grab that. Head back to the ship, and then we're heading home. I mean, let's take a quick look here. Sodium nitrate 108. Sodium 735. Condensed carbon 147. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. And we're going to pick up some more carbon on the way. And probably, I think this is condensed carbon. Yep. Some nice condensed carbon. So we get plenty of each, regular and condensed. And there's our ship, not too far away. Bingo. And we can hit regular plants up too while we're at it. Keep some of the old basic carbon. Getting nice and close now. Ooh, here's a couple of big ones. Throw a little dihydrogen. Yeah, we get all the good stuff right here. Alright, we're done. We got more than enough of everything. Let's head back to... Yeah, we're going to head all the way back to our ship now. There we go. Do the Superman jump. How do you do that? Yeah, swing. Whoop, didn't work that time. Try to do a melee hit at the right time with a, we'll get a little bit of both here, with a rocket launch, and yeah, you can kind of Superman it a little bit. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, let's go home. Yeah, it's taking a lot longer than I expected here just to do this little bit of building, but it is what it is. Is that our base right there? Is that home? That's home. Alright, so home. So yeah, we should be able to get there, finish growing our base. We're going to build a wonder projector when we get there, hopefully. We'll have what it takes. Phase 3 is coming up next, so we're going to have to dig up buried items, photograph different environments. It's a weird one. Okay. And manufacture liquid explosives, smuggle contraband. So we're going to need to go to a pirate system at some point. After that, ancient artifacts, visit the site of a sunken freighter, acquire a sentinel interceptor, we'll eliminate sentinels, so we got to start on that. Then, of course, bake some biscuits, more memory stuff, and rendezvous and discovery stuff. Yeah, alright, well, we're getting there, man. We're getting there. So, let me know down in the comments what you think of this expedition. Is it more of the same? Is anything special? Again, I enjoy these things. They're kind of fun little diversions, but it's been a while since I've seen one that really had some unique stuff to it that really made you feel like, oh, this is badass. They're cool. They're fun. They're all right. Some of them are a little tedious. That one, I don't remember which one it was. It was a recent one. One of the last three was perhaps the worst expedition I ever did. It felt like a tutorial just to start the game. Like, if you've been playing this game longer than 6 months, then you probably were like, oh, this thing sucks. If you're a brand new player, it would have been great, but otherwise, yeah. No. Is this enough to bring me back into the game? You know what? I'm going to try and get myself a derelict, not a derelict freighter, but a pirate freighter. I definitely want to do that, but I'll do that with my main character. Just for the fun of it. Ooh, we're getting probed. Getting probed. Do we have anything worth probing? I think we're clean. Yeah. We wouldn't have complied anyway. That's not my nature. Alright. And we're just about home, I think. There's home. I knew we were close. It feels like the game doesn't lock onto these as easily as it used to. Before whatever the last updates were. It's been a while since I played, but it feels like you used to be able to lock onto these a lot easier. Now it kind of just takes you toward the planet and doesn't really lock you in on the location that you want, that you're flying towards. So it's kind of weird in that regard. Yep, see, we're flying and we're just not even getting any closer. Come on, let's go up higher. There we go. And now we can head right down. Okay. And did I have that? Yeah, it's right here on me. Okay, let's go ahead and put that landing pad down. I don't know why it's not down yet. It's kind of a dumb thing, but we'll get it put down. Oops, give us a free place to land. Here, it's in here, right? Yeah. We'll connect it over here. Can we connect it here? There we go. We can still land on that. Alright, so what were we building next? We're building wall screens, right? I can't believe how we don't have enough power in here, man. That sucks. Okay, well, let's put these wall screens up. There's 1, 2, 3. Desk chair and a hexagonal table. Desk chair. Hexagonal table. Oh, we wanted to do the wonder projector too, right? Can we make that? We need an antimatter. Let's go ahead and pop out an antimatter real quick. And we could pop that right down. Can we do it on top of here? Alright, well, we got the memento then. Let's select a new wonder. We have no wonders. Okay. But we can collect on that, so let's collect on that. Alright, we learned some new stuff. And, God, what do we need to do now? We need... learn ceiling light plans on the space anomaly. Don't have ceiling lights, do we? Nope, we sure don't. So we got to go to the friggin' anomaly now, man. This is crazy. Alright, well, I guess that's it. We're going to go learn some ceiling light plans, and we'll come on back. Alright, at least we can bring the anomaly in pretty close. Whoa, almost caused an accident there. I'm not liking the way this ship's handling. Alright, well, let's get in here. Let's get those stupid ceiling light plans. Get back down there, put that in, and then go to the second rendezvous point because, yeah, it's getting a little tedious now. Not gonna lie. And of course, finding those plans is one of the big beefs I have with this game is the way you get things here on the anomaly. Like when you want to get new plans for upgrades for your ship, stuff like that. It's a very, very frustrating. And speaking of that, I probably can get my ship down there. Yeah, it's very, very frustrating. Do I have enough nanites? Nope, sure don't. Okay. We do have some quicksilver, though. I might be able to buy something. Okay. So, ceiling lights, they'll be right in here. Oh, good. It brings us right to it. Alright. That better be all we need, man. I'm going to be really not happy. But we will go down here real quick, talk to our guy, and then we'll fast travel, take the little teleporter to go down. But let's see what this guy's got to offer here real quick. Hey, bud. What is this? Okay, here we go. Alright, so fusion jetpack trail we need. Alright, cool. Come up through here. Zip by Polo. Nada, and we're heading right back down to the base. We're going to build ourselves a ceiling light, which we should be able to build. I saw we had the parts for it. Home. Let's go. Yeah, if only we can get a few more nanites, we'll be able to bring our ship on down, and that'll make life a lot easier. This guy's half buried in the sand. Well, there we go. So we got that. We got this. What's in here? Prepackaged personal refiner. That's good. No. Oh, now we get the glass. Awesome. Okay. Well, let's head to the next rendezvous point. See how long it's going to take us to get there. Oh, looks like we're going to get there in one shot. Perfect. All right. Well, we're on our merry little way there. That's well, okay. That worked out better than I'd hoped it would, actually. I thought for sure we were going to have to take 2 or 3 shots to get there. Yeah, we'll just warp on in, find the next spot. Shouldn't be too tough. Yeah, hopefully nothing stupid's going on in here. And what are... oh, we can't look at anything while we're warping. I was going to look and see what the rewards were. Can't remember. 6 planets. Little Gex system. Good. And there it is. Alright, La Puta, Edge of Heaven. Yeah. Rendezvous 2. So it's going to be right around this area here. Sometimes people put little bases next to it. Save beacons, stuff like that. Hopefully it's just as obvious as the last one with the planetary archive. Check that out. Nip, nip. Okay. Land to begin search. Look at this thing. Holy cow. Okay, dude. Alright, well, it's got to be right around here. Don't see it yet. I don't know if you guys see it. Well, plenty of free parking around here. Might not be a planetary archive then. Alright, well, let's get back over here. Get close to the rendezvous point, and then we'll land. No, they don't have a landing bay there. Alright, so right there. Alright, we're going to land right over here then. And we'll have to do the scanning, I guess. Most perfect planet. Okay, cool. So it's 621 that direction. Wow, look at all this. So 592 this direction. That's 213. Alright, well, let's run. We're going to run it. Every now and then we'll just verify that we're still on the right track. I can't believe I couldn't see it, but, you know, it is what it is. Might be a smaller thing. It's not always a planetary archive. I've seen them as little encampments, like on the Dissonant Worlds and stuff like that, like the little Dissonant camps or whatever they were called. Ugh. So frustrating to have the low stamina levels. Are you kidding? We're not gaining anything? Yeah, this doesn't feel right. Okay. That's not it. Could it be there? I mean, really? No, that's too far. Alright, we're getting there. Little by little. Yeah, go ahead and bite me, plants. Jerks. Cool creature, man. Look at that thing. That's one of those Strider type creatures, and it is pretty badass. Wow. Okay, that looks... I've never seen one that looked like that before. That's pretty neat. Alright, we're less than 400 away. There we go, Superman. Up top of this hill. Okay, maybe. Yeah, we're making like zero progress. This really sucks. Should have took the ship. Oh, what really would have made this nice is if I had a 404. Look at that. If I had a exocraft of some sort, that would have been a huge help. We're still going the right way, but we're like getting further away. But I think that's because we're going up, and this thing's going to be down on the other side here. Ooh, don't go down in there. Alright, well, this is faster going down. Not really. Still sitting at 410. What the hell? Alright, I don't get it. What's around here? Maybe it's going to be a portal or something? Something different? Alright, we're going up this crest and then we're done. Yeah, not happening. Let's go, ship. Alright, first off. 400 away. Less than 400 away. Straight ahead. See anything? I don't see anything. See, it gives you the rendezvous point there, right? But it's not around here. We're landing and trying this one more time. And that's it, because we've wasted enough time today. That direction. So yeah, it's like telling us over here, right? Is it La Puta Edge of Heaven? I mean... I think that's way more than 1,000. Yeah, that's way more than 1,000. Well, this is frustrating, guys. I am, yeah, I think I'm going to call it tonight. I'll keep looking around. And we'll start off the next episode at the location. If I ever find a damn thing, but for now, this is a real bummer, man. It's like nowhere to be seen, right? Look at that. nowhere to be seen, and I don't know why. So, anyway, if you found this entertaining at all, please leave a like on it down below. Space Walmart, really. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to ring that bell for notifications. I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully next time I see you, we'll be at the rendezvous location. Until then, peace.